Hey guys, I'm Brent Wallace at Cold Lake Chrysler. I'm the social media admin here. Today I'm sitting in a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. However, it isn't any regular Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the 3.0 liter V6 Ecodiesel. That's right, it's the Ecodiesel. It's finally here. So some fun facts first about the Grand Cherokee. It's the most awarded SUV ever, and I'm not just BSing you there. You can look it up. It's been the top safety pick of IIHS, the Editor's Choice Award by Car and Driver, and the Best Buy and Consumer's Digest. The list goes on, but you know, I want to try to be a little bit more modest here. That being said, the only category that the Grand Cherokee has yet to take by a landslide is fuel economy. Now, with the new 3.0 Ecodiesel V6 engine with an estimated 7.1 liter per 100 kilometer, I think the Grand Cherokee is destined to become the leader in its segment. Not only does this engine promise outstanding fuel efficiency, but it has some serious towing capability. You know, with up to 420 pounds of torque, 2,000 RPM, and 240 horsepower. They've also drastically cut CO2 emissions compared to other engines in its class. Now, a full tank in this baby, you'll find yourself driving up to about 1,300 kilometers before you're empty. To put that into perspective, it's 191 liter tank. You could drive from Edmonton to Vancouver and still have some gas left to find a gas station, right? Which should be easy if you have the Uconnect navigation. So just take a second and let that sit in. From Edmonton to Vancouver. On one tank of diesel, that's about $100 depending on the market. Now, let's clear the air about some common misconceptions about today's diesel technology. Now, I consistently hear that diesels have poor performance. Now, at one time, yes, this may have been true. This probably was true. It was true. But now you can be rest assured that a diesel of the same size engine will generate 50% more torque than its gasoline-powered counterpart. I also remember when diesels were loud and smelly, and some of them still are. But now that's all changed with the Ecodiesel. For Fiat powertrains, common rail and high pressure direct injection has made those clunky engines just a figment of the past. Now, the biggest issue I hear about diesel comes from us tree huggers. Now, ideally, we would love for our vehicles not to run on any internal combustion engine. However, we don't live in such a reality yet. We're having our fingers crossed that we're there soon, but you know, in the meantime, at least the modern diesel is 30% more fuel efficient than its gasoline counterpart and produces 25% less carbon dioxide. In fact, the diesels of today produce 96% less emissions than the giants of the early 90s. One burning cigarette, this is true, produces more fine particulates than a diesel engine idling for an hour and a half. So anyways, here are the 3 reasons why this engine could be right for you. There may be more, maybe the only one of them. But number 1, it helps conserve precious fossil fuels resources with a 30% reduction in consumption versus a gasoline engine. And number 2, this engine is significantly cleaner than any gasoline engine by 25%. And third, it's really fun to drive by having 50% more torque than a comparable gasoline engine. But you know, don't just take my word for it. I'm the sales guy here. So you know, you try it out for yourself. You need to see it, you need to hear it, you need to smell it, and you need to feel it for yourself. If you have any more questions, let me know. If you want to book a test drive today, let me know. You can reach me at Brent at coldlakechrysler.com. So that's Brent at coldlakechrysler.com. And yeah, I have a wealth of information here for you. I'd love to go over with you. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and see you guys soon.